Hello everyone, Future here. I hope everyone is having a good morning. I want to start today with a short-term market update with regards to the S&P 500 E-mini. This is the chart that I posted in the weekly 5 where I was calling for higher prices in an impulsive fashion. So let's turn over to the live chart and you can see 4 days later, or 3 days later I should say, this is exactly what is happening. The reason is, from the lows of August 24, the operative pattern is that of a flat correction. Flat corrections have an internal subdivision of 335. So let's walk through that. So from the August 24 lows, we have a 3-wave move up, followed by a 3-wave move down. In fact, let's put in the subdivisions of that just so that you can see. Okay, so this is a 3-wave move down, followed by a 5-wave move up to in wave C. Now, the minimum target is for a new high past 2125. The reason is that is the termination point of wave A. Because this is a regular flat pattern, wave C always terminates past the termination point of wave A. This is the minimum expectation. Once we get to 2125, then things become a little bit, they become substantially more risky, because since the pattern is complete, it is on borrowed time. It doesn't mean that it can't extend higher, but it does mean that we should no longer be, number one, establishing long positions up here. The time to do that was here and here, where you had corrections. You always want to buy weakness. You don't want to buy strength, because if you initiate here, it's very likely once we turn lower, you're going to be buying at a top. So you don't want to do that. You never chase. Always buy weakness, always sell strength. So I want to expand on this and look over to the daily chart. Okay. And I want to show you that the market is trading very close to Fibonacci time multiples. Okay, so very often you'll see me do Fibonacci retracements like so. Okay, these are price retracements. For example, we are just kissing the 62% retracement of this decline. But we can also do a lateral Fibonacci study with regards to time. So let's go over to the Fibonacci time zone tool. And we're going to draw this from the very top of May 19th all the way down to the bottom of August 24. And you can see here that once again, like I said, the turning points of the market are very close to Fibonacci multiples of time. Okay, you can see the secondary high came in plus or minus 1 day from the 61.8 Fibonacci multiple. This secondary low plus or minus 1 day at the 1.382. And so we can take this information and perhaps forecast that wave C is going to terminate plus or minus 1 day from October 21st. October 21st is on a Wednesday, 2 weeks from now. It is not required, but because this cycle, this behavior is adhering very close to these multiples, it's something to pay attention to. Once again, price structure over anything. If I can count a completed 5 waves 5 days before this Fibonacci target, then I'm going to go ahead and put some significant amount of more weight on that. Okay, but for now, continue to look for higher prices. The reason is, once again, we haven't taken out the termination point of wave A. So that gives us a target of 2020, specifically 2021.50. I have told some of you that I have targets of 2020 and 2040. Where does 2040 come in? That is the previous breakout level. All right, you can see here. And this is no secret. A lot of people are watching this level. So whenever things are so obvious, it pays attention. It pays to pay attention, excuse me. All right. So I've done this study in previous videos, and I want to go ahead and do the parallel channel. I want to drop that in. Okay, this is going to provide resistance. All right, so let's get rid of the Fibonacci time study. And actually, it's in the second chart. Let's examine this impulse wave, because impulse waves do have relationships within the waves. So let's do that study. So very, very commonly, wave 5, one of the studies that we can do with regards to projecting the end of wave 5 is to take the length of wave 1 and project it from the termination point of wave 4. So we will do that. Okay. You can see if wave 5 is to equal wave 1, that gives us a target of 2039.50. Precisely, virtually, the same target 2040, which coincides with the upper line, the upper trend line of this channel. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. This is the reason why I continue to look for higher prices. Once again, the minimum expectation is for 2021.50. Past that, we have 2040. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, once again, leave a comment below in the video or send me an email. Hope this helps. If you guys, once again, have any requests or have anything, any stock or currency pair you want me to look at, please get in contact with me. That's what I'm here for. So good luck.